And Arena 131 ground, just for confirmation, sir, confirm you've been cleared on the Doppet to Echo departure.
From Club.
Roger, sir, thank you.
Ground India 131, request for taxi to runway 01 right.
Express India, correction, Air India 131 heavy, ground taxi, hold short, runway 01 left, for departure, runway 09, correction, 01 right, via Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1, Alpha and Delta, QNH 1012.
Taxi to holding runway 01 right via Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1, Alpha, Delta, QNH 1012. Ground, good day, sir. Airbridge cargo 091 Papa, extend cargo down south and we are ready for taxi.
Airbridge cargo 0901 Papa ground, hello, confirm you don't require a pushback?
We have clearance for pushback and start.
Airbridge cargo 0901 Papa ground, reduce 3 by 5, say again.
We have clearance for push and start.
Roger, sir, pushbacks are approved facing north. Correction, sir, facing east.
Roger, facing east, pushback approved. Airbridge cargo 091 Papa. Ground Air India 121 at holding point runway 01 left.
Air India 131 heavy, ground, confirm you're at holding point Delta, sir.
Ground Air India 131, request to cross runway 01 left.
Air India 131 heavy, negative, sir, confirm you're at holding point Delta. I see you at hotel.
Negative, I'm at Alpha.
Air India 131 negative, sir, confirm you're on Delta and not hotel.
Ground, I'm at taxiway Alpha, not at hotel nor at Delta. Okay, it's on Delta because we have default scenarios.
Air India 131, contact Tower 1181 for the cross.
Contact tower at 118.1 for the cross. Air India 121.
Airbridge cargo 0901 Papa ground, confirm ready for taxi.
I think we are ready for taxi and confirmation we have default scenario.
Roger, Airbridge cargo 0901 Papa, taxi Alpha and Delta, hold short 01 left.
Alpha Delta hold short 01 left. Airbridge cargo 09 Papa, thank you.
Contact one Réunion 1028 with your girlfriend permission on board and request push and start. Good day, sir.
Good evening, Great 121 in Alpha Brother with you.
Romeo Echo Uniform 1028 ground, good evening. Say again your stand number, please. Rainier 1028 ground, pushbacks are approved, facing south, information echo.
Push and start up for taxi north and report for taxi in KLM 1028.
1028 negative, face south.
Correction, facing south. Réunion 1028.
Golf Romeo Echo 121 Kolkata ground, good evening.
Great 121, go ahead.
Yes, sir, I believe you were calling.
Sorry, say again, please.
Golf Romeo Echo 121 ground, report your position.
We are on Alpha now.
Roger, Golf Romeo Echo 121. Roger, continue Alpha, standby gate allotment.
Right.
And Golf Romeo Echo 121 ground, taxi stand 41 Alpha and Foxtrot.
41 Alpha Hotel. Calcutta ground, hello, Croatia, Charlie Tango November 921, we are on stand 57, are you able to see us on stand 57?
Last station calling, say again your call sign.
Charlie Tango November 921.
Croatia 921 ground, hello, see you on my radar.
Great. Delivery has a problem seeing any aircraft on his screen, so I would like for you to give me the ATC clearance.
Stand by, sir.
Thank you. Airbridge Cargo 091 Papa, hold short, runway 01 left, ready for passenger.
Airbridge Cargo 091 Papa, monitor tower 1181, bye.
Bye-bye, bye-bye. Airbridge Cargo 091.
Croatia 921 ground, report ready for correction, report ready to copy clearance.
Ready, Croatia 921.
Croatia 921 clear, destination Bangkok, Duang Mang, departure runway 01 right, Doped 2 Echo departure. After departure, climb level 70, squawk 0355.
Clear to Bangkok for flight plan route runway 01 right, Doped 2 Echo departure, initial 70, squawk 0355, Croatia 921, ready for push and start.
Roger, readback is correct, pushback and startup approved facing south.
Push and start to the south, Croatia 921. Drift on 1 blocks.
Roger, sir, flight plan close 1038, bye.
Kolkata ground, Air India 421 at stand 44. Ready for startup and pushback. Information is how on.
Air India 421 ground, good evening, information echo, pushback startup approved facing south on Foxtrot.
Facing south on Foxtrot for Air India 421. Kolkata ground, good evening, Air India 12, runway detected 01 right.
Last station calling, say again call sign only.
Kolkata ground, good evening, Air India 12.
Air India 12 heavy, ground, good evening. Continue taxi on Alpha, hold short correction, standby for gate allotment.
Continue to taxi on Alpha, Air India 12.
Air India 12 squawk, standby please.
Squawk standby. Kolkata ground, GSX has just crashed, so we'll be doing this manually, so we won't exactly end up on Foxtrot, but we'll try.
Okay, sir.
Air India 421, yeah, GSX has crashed, this pushback will be done manually, so we won't end up exactly on Alpha.
Air India 421 copied, sir, report ready for taxi.
We'll report ready for taxi 421. Request taxi Croatia 921.
Croatia 921, taxi Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1, Alpha and Delta, hold short 01 left.
Second Croatia
921, taxi Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1, Alpha and then Delta, hold short 01 left.
Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1, Alpha, Delta, hold short 01 left, Croatia 921. Ready to taxi, Réunion 1028.
Réunion 1028, Roger, taxi Foxtrot 1, Roger, taxi Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1, Alpha and Delta. Follow the Croatian A320 at your 12 o'clock.
Fox 1 Hotel 1 Alpha to Delta. Confirm crossing 01 left to Delta. Réunion via 108.
Réunion 1028, negative. Taxi south on Foxtrot 1, left on Hotel 1, north on Alpha, and then right on Delta. Hold short of runway 01 left.
Report also Réunion 108.
Kolkata Express Wing 501 with you about 333 heavy. Request pushback and start.
Tango Alpha X-ray 571 ground, good evening. Pushbacks are approved, facing south. Correction, hold position, sir.
Pushback facing south. Tango Express
Tango X-ray, correction, Tango Alpha X-ray 571 ground, hold position, sir. Hold position. We have traffic passing behind you.
Water hold position. This is traffic behind. Express Wing 501.
And Tango Alpha X-ray 571 B after the 777 behind you has passed. Pushback have started approved, facing south on Foxtrot 1.
After traffic 777 behind passing, pushback and start up facing south. Express Wing 501.
Kolkata ground, Air India 12, we are holding at the taxi Alpha.
Air India 12, continue Alpha and stand by gate allotment.
Continue Alpha, stand by for gate allotment, Air India 12.
Air India 12, stand 42 via Alpha and Foxtrot.
Stand to 42 via Alpha, Foxtrot, Air India 12.
Croatian narrative 1 round, monitor tower 118.1 by
1 Croatian, 1 by.
Réunion 1028 ground, when on Delta, monitor tower 1181 by.
Il y a votre trafic from Bosnie, Réunion 1028.
Air India 12 ground, confirm your stationary.
Delta 10 Delta 01 left behind the traffic, Réunion 108.
Yes, sir. You were told to monitor tower 118.1.
Kolkata ground Express Wing 571 liquid taxi instruction.
Tango Alpha X-ray 571 ground, taxi Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1, Alpha and Delta, hold short 01 left, QNH 1012.
So again, please slowly, please. I cannot copy.
Ground 017, we are ready to push on southwest and Papa 01.
Last station calling, second call sign only.
Wings 017.
Tango Uniform Whiskey 017, roger, pushbacks are approved, facing east.
Pushback approved, facing east, call you back when we are 7. Air India 421 is ready for taxi.
Air India 421, roger, taxi Foxtrot, correction, start by taxi instructions, sir.
421.
Okay, runway 421, taxi Foxtrot, Golf, Alpha, hold short Delta.
Foxtrot, Golf, Alpha, hold short Delta, Air India 421. Kolkata ground, Air India 121 stand. 42.
Air India 12, ground, Roger, good night. Tango Alpha X-ray 57 on ground.
Tango Alpha X-ray to here sir. I fix internet connection.
X-ray say again.
Now come back again. This problem with my internet, sorry sir.
Roger, Air India 421, confirm you are passing the A330 to your left. Confirm you're passing it with adequate wingtip clearance. Air India 421, Kolkata ground.
Air India 42, Kolkata ground, Air India 421. Sorry, my simulator is loading. It has got stuck on loading screen due to some reason.
Roger sir, whenever possible, disregard last transmission and continue taxi.
Disregard and continue taxi enable to Air India 421.
Kolkata Express being 571, hold shut off runway 01 left, ready to cross to heading part of the 01 right.
Yes sir, Tango Alpha X-ray 571, contact tower 1181, bye-bye.
Contact tower 1181, Express being 571.
Kolkata Tower, a very good evening. Thai Asia 571 with you, and we are ready for push and start.
Thai Asia 571, ground, good evening. Pushback start approved, facing north, information Foxtrot.
Information Foxtrot and push and start approved, facing north, Thai Asia 571. Kolkata ground, good evening, Giant 565, stand 33, request startup.
Giant F5, 65 heavy ground, hello. Pushback start approved, facing south on Foxtrot. Yeah, pushback and start approved, facing south on Foxtrot.
And Giant 565, confirm unable to turn right on Alpha from present position. Do we need to push back? Confirm.
Yes, sir. Pushback facing south on Foxtrot and expect a taxi via Golf.
Roger. Push and start approved, facing south on Foxtrot, expectation via Golf, Giant 565.
Giant 565, correction to last transmission, expect taxi via Hotel 1.
Down change 017, we have complete with the pushback procedure, requesting taxi to the runway 01.
Tunisian wing 017 ground, taxi Alpha and Delta hold shot 01 left.
Taxiing via Alpha Delta and hold the short on 01 left, contact you when we'll be at hotel point.
Whiskey Lima Paul 09 Chandra ground, good day.
Station calling ground, second call sign only.
Whiskey Lima Whiskey 409 heavy. Thank you.
Okay, Whiskey Lima Whiskey 409 heavy ground, good evening, pass your message.
Whiskey Lima Whiskey 409 leads to taxi to runway 1 right in front.
Roger sir, confirm Correction, stand by sir for pushback instructions. We have traffic passing to your south.
Okay, thanks, no problem.
And Whiskey Lima Whiskey 409, after traffic is no longer a factor, pushback and startup approved facing east.
Whiskey Lima Whiskey 409, pushback on start, thank you.
Ryanair 84 Yankee ground.
Ryanair 84 Yankee?
Yes, confirm ready for pushback and startup.
Yes, we're ready, Ryanair 84 Yankee.
Roger, Ryanair 84 Yankee, pushback and startup is approved facing south on Foxtrot 1.
Pushback approved facing south at Foxtrot 1, Ryanair 84 Yankee. Ground Air India 421 holding short of Delta from 1 left, requesting further taxi.
Roger, Air India 421, monitor tower 118.1, bye bye.
119.1 for Kolkata Tower, bye bye. Whiskey Lima Whiskey 409, pushback on start complete, list to taxi on runway 1.
Whiskey Lima Whiskey 409 ground, taxi Alpha, hold short Delta for runway 01 left.
Taxi Alpha Delta runway 1 left. Kolkata ground, Thai 314, ready for position start.
Station calling, say again, correction, confirm calling Thai 314.
Kolkata ground, Thai 314, ready for position start.
Thai 314, Roger, Roger, pushback start approved facing south on Foxtrot.
Pushback approved facing south on Foxtrot, Thai 314. Kolkata ground, Thai 571, ready to taxi.
Stand by 571, break Thai 314. I believe there is an aircraft which is parked just beside you. I think it's a scenery problem. Confirm you have that aircraft in sight.
If I have that aircraft in at 6 o'clock and I am using the default service, so I think I request direct engine start and taxi.
For Roger, whatever works for you, report ready for taxi and face south preferably.
Kolkata ground, didn't copy that. Say again please.
Thai 314 ground, whatever procedure works for you, that's fine with me. Just end up facing south and be clear of the traffic in question.
We'll face south and will report once clear of the traffic. Thai 314.
Thai Asia 571 ground, taxi Foxtrot 2, Hotel 1, Alpha and Delta, hold short 01 left, QNH 1012.
Taxi Foxtrot 2, Hotel 1, Alpha and Delta, QNH 1012, Thai Asia 571.
And 571, be advised, hold short 01 left.
Roger, we'll hold short 01 left, Thai Asia 571.
Giant 565, ready for taxi behind the Ryanair.
Station calling, say again, call sign only.
Ryanair 84 Yankee, request taxi.
Ryanair 84 Yankee, taxi Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1, Alpha and Delta, hold short 01 left.
Taxi via Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1, Alpha and Delta, hold short runway 01 left, Ryanair 84 Yankee.
Tunisian wing 071.
Giant 565, request taxi as well.
Roger, standby, break, Tunisian wing 017, contact tower 1181.
Taxi tower on 181, Tunisian 07.
Giant Air 565, I believe you have two aircraft just behind you. I think due to a scenery problem, they're parked in the wrong area. Confirm you have those traffics in sight?
Yep, I have two aircraft in the middle of the taxiway. I have the Ryanair in sight as well. I think I should follow him, right?
That is correct, sir.
Kolkata ground, Zulu Bravo 738, ready for pushback.
Last station calling standby, break Giant F565. Would you be able to manage pushing back without hitting those two aircraft?
I'm already pushed back, sir. I'm ready for taxi.
Okay, apologies. In that case, you can taxi behind the Ryanair on Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1, Alpha and Delta.
Roger, taxi behind the Ryanair, Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1, Alpha and Delta, Giant 565.
Chandra grounds, were we for 09 heavy in point from white 1.
Whiskey Lima, Whiskey
Kolkata
4.
ground, Spicer 84.
Spicer 84 standby, break Whiskey Lima, Whiskey 409, contact Tower 1181.
Contact tower, good day, thank you for your control. Kolkata ground, Spicer 84 has vacated 01 right by Alpha.
Spicer 84, say again your position, sir?
Spicer 84 has vacated runway 01 right at Alpha.
Okay, sir, I see you. Taxi Alpha, standby gate allotment.
Taxi via Alpha for standing by for gate allotment. Spicer 84. Kolkata ground, Zulu 738, ready for pushback.
Zulu Bravo 738 ground, report your gate number, please.
Gate number 16.
Roger, sir. Pushback started approved facing south on Foxtrot.
Pushback approved south Foxtrot, Zulu Bravo 738. Ground Spicer 84 requesting permission to cross runway 01 left.
Spicer
Look at the ground side 31.
Standby, break Spicer 84, that's approved, and continue on Alpha.
Crossing the 01 left and continue on Alpha. Spicer 84. Kolkata ground Thai 314.
Yes, sir, go ahead.
Kolkata ground Thai 314, startup complete, request taxi.
Thai 314, ground standby 01.
Again sir, Thai 3.
Thai 314, ground standby.
Standing by Thai 314.
Okay, Thai 314, taxi Foxtrot, Golf, Alpha and Delta, hold shot 01 left.
Kolkata ground to Lieutenant 185.
Thai Asia 185, ground, good evening.
Standard is 55, ready for pushback and start.
Roger, sir, standby 01. Thai 314, ground, confirm copy taxi instructions.
Thai 314 ready to taxi.
Yes, sir, you were cleared for taxi. Taxi Foxtrot, left on Golf, right on Alpha and Delta, hold shot 01 left.
Confirm we can get taxiway Charlie, runway 01 left. Thai 314. Thai 314 disregard. Foxtrot Golf Alpha Delta, runway 01 left. Thai 314 copy.
Okay, Thai Asia 185 ground, report your intentions again, please.
We are ready for pushback and start up KT65.
Roger, Thai Asia 185, pushback startup approved, facing south on Foxtrot 1.
Facing south, Foxtrot 1, clear to push and start. Roger, 1
Ryanair 84 Yankee ground, contact tower 118.1.
118.1, Ryanair for Yankee, thank you, bye. Kolkata ground, 58282, ready for push and start.
SpiceJet 282, stand by for pushback and startup.
Ground Thai Asia 571, holding short 01 left.
Thai Asia 571, tower 118.1, bye.
Tower on 118.1, thank you and bye bye, you are doing a nice job.
Thank you, sir. Giant 565, ground, contact tower 118.1.
118.1, thanks for the service, bye bye, Giant 565.
Okay, SpiceJet 282, ground, be advised there's an aircraft pushing back behind you. After that, traffic is no longer a factor. Pushback and startup approved, facing south.
Traffic inside will push back and start facing south. After that, traffic has successfully pushed back. Thank you.
Zulu Bravo 738 ground, hold position.
Hold position, Zulu Bravo 738.
Yes, sir. Report your intentions because I see you moving east.
Zulu Bravo 738, taxi, intention is taxi to Foxtrot Golf Alpha, runway 01 right.
738 affirmative, so golf is not there. Continue south on Foxtrot 1 and yeah, continue Foxtrot 1 for now.
Continue Foxtrot 1, Zulu Bravo 738.
Kolkata Thai 314 on taxi by Delta.
Yes, it's Thai 314, contact tower 118.1, break SpiceJet 84 ground, squawk mode standby.
Changing to 118.1. SpiceJet 84 squawk on standby, and so we are at almost at the end of our taxi allotted of still waiting for the gate, and we are behind Thai 314.
SpiceJet 84, sorry for the inconveniences, squawk mode standby and hold position for now.
Holding position for now, SpiceJet 84.
Zulu Bravo 738 ground.
Ground Zulu Bravo 738.
Yes, sir. Confirm you are able to move south on Foxtrot 1 now.
Requesting for Alpha Delta. I can move to direct to Alpha Delta to 11015.
Roger, correction. Zulu Bravo 738, roger that. Taxi Alpha, hold short Delta.
Taxi Alpha Delta, hold short Delta, Zulu Bravo 738. Thanks.
Calcutta ground goes autonomic 7945, apron 3.64, request pushback and startup.
Alright, last station calling, calm down please.
879 945 again, good afternoon, stand 6 for apron 3, request pushback and startup.
Roger,
It's a request to 945 to please not to shout any like this.
Pushback and startup approved facing north.
Pushback and startup approved facing north, so 945, thank you. Ready for taxi, I 185.
Last station calling, second call sign only.
Stay Asia is 195.
Confirm Thai Asia 185.
AFM, Thai Asia 185.
Okay, Thai Asia 185, Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1, Alpha Delta, hold shot 01 left.
Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1, Alpha and Delta 1 right.
Spicer 84, continue taxi.
Kolkata.
Alpha.
Continuing taxi on Spicer 84. Kolkata ground, Charlie Tango Victor T20, parking time 65, request push and start.
Charlie Tango Whiskey, correction, Charlie Tango Victor 320 ground, please set the squawk code you were assigned.
Stand by swap, Charlie Tango Victor 320.
Okay, Charlie Tango correction, Victor 320, stand by for pushback and startup. Be advised, traffic to your right is pushing back.
Stand by for push back, for being 320.
Okay, Spicer 84, sorry for the delay. Take the next right that you see on to Hotel 1. And yeah, taxi Hotel 1 for now. Spicer 282 ground, you can push back and start up now if you want face south.
Let him start in a minute, sir. Spicer 282.
Roger, Spicer 84, confirm copy. Take next right onto Hotel 1.
Spicer 84 requesting progressive taxi as we have some deputations with the taxi to Anav Jha.
Yes, sir. Take the next right that you see.
Next right, we are in the next right, Spicer 84.
Alpha India Quebec 185 ground, hold position. Thai Asia 185 ground, hold position.
Hold position 185.
Alright,
Kolkata ground.
Spicer 84 ground, left onto Foxtrot, which is the next left that you'll see.
Okay, left on the first right, Spicer 84.
Ground MS 948, position 23, ready for start push.
Emirates 948 ground, hello, I believe you have some traffic behind you. I think parked due to an incorrect scenery issue. Confirm you'll be able to push back without hitting those two aircraft?
A from MS 948.
Okay, in that case, pushback start approved facing south.
Face south, push start approved, MS 948.
Zulu Bravo 738 ground. Zulu Bravo 738 ground, monitor tower 1181, bye bye.
Bravo 738 to ground. Kolkata ground, Lufthansa Cargo 380, stand 24, request startup and pushback.
Lufthansa Cargo ground, say again your gate number please.
Gate 24. Kolkata ground, Welling 381 Alpha. Good morning. Ground, Air India 787 with information Golf, gate 55, radio check.
Last station calling, radio 5x5, break rolling 381 Alpha ground, hello, report position please.
SpiceJet 185 for the continue taxi.
SpiceJet 84, stand by.
XM 945 request taxi. SpiceJet 84 is standing by.
Okay, SpiceJet 84, you have the terminal in front of you. Take any gate of your choice.
Okay, sir, we have the terminal right hand side of us and we will take any gate of our choice. Please tell the 945 to stand by. Hold position.
Thaieja 185 ground, be advised, SpiceJet 737 at your 12 o'clock is taxiing to the gate. After the traffic is clear of your taxiway, you may continue taxi.
Okay, after the I have the tracking set after the delivery taxi I will continue hotel 1, I'll find out. SpiceJet 282, ready to taxi?
SpiceJet 282 ground, could you do me a favor please? Could you contact delivery and just ask the delivery controller to contact me on private chat?
Sure, will do SpiceJet 282.
Thank you, sir.
XM 945 request taxi.
Yes, sir. X-ray Romeo Whiskey 945. Be advised, traffic at your 12 o'clock is taxiing in. After the traffic has taxied to the gate, taxi Lima to taxi Foxtrot 2, Hotel 1, Alpha and Delta 01 left.
Foxtrot 2, Hotel 1, Alpha and Delta 01 left after the traffic inside XM 945.
Emirates 948 is ready for taxi.
Emirates 948, Roger, follow the departing SpiceJet 737 at your 12 o'clock. Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1, Alpha Delta, hold shot 01 left.
Would you follow the SpiceJet to Hotel 101 left? Emirates 948.
Ground, hello, this is Argentina 1171 Heavy. I have the standard default scenery, so request pushing start.
Okay, Argentina 1171 ground, hello, pushback start approved, facing south.
Facing south, pushback and start engine is approved. Argentina 1171 Heavy, thank you. India 787 ready for pushback.
Air India 787 ground, stand by, pushback started.
Ground SpiceJet 84 is on ramp.
Okay, sir, frequency change is approved. Thank you for flying, good night.
Frequency change approved and you are doing a very good job. SpiceJet 84.
Thank you, sir. Thaieja 185 ground, contact contact approach 127.9.
127.9, 185, thank you. Ground Supervision 320, ready for push and stop.
Charlie Tango Victor 320, sorry for the delay, pushback started approved, facing north.
Facing north, Charlie Tango Victor 320. Ground Lufthansa Cargo 380, ready for start and pushback.
Lufthansa Cargo, yeah, are you squawking the squawk code that was assigned to you, sir?
Kolkata Tower, SpiceJet 282.
SpiceJet 282, yes, sir.
SpiceJet 282, I asked the ground to contact you, but for some technical issues, the ground is not able to contact you. Would you like me to pass the message to ground?
Okay, sir, you can do that, but for now, continue taxi on Foxtrot 1 and then turn left on Hotel 1, Alpha and then Delta, hold shot 01 left.
Taxi via Foxtrot 1, Delta 1 and Alpha, turning left to Delta, SpiceJet 282.
And SpiceJet 282, sir, if
Jeppesen, 945, good night, hold short, 04 left.
Yeah, 9045, contact R1, correction, contact approach 1279.
Jeppesen, 945, thank you, very nice, Argentina 1171, heavy pushback is finished, ready to taxi, holding point 01 right.
Argentina 1171, taxi Foxtrot, Golf, Alpha, Delta, hold shot 01 left.
Clear to taxi via Foxtrot, Golf, Alpha, Delta, to holding point runway 01 right, Argentina 1171, heavy, thank you.
Yes sir, but hold short for 01 left.
Confirm 01 left for Argentina 1171.
Kolkata Ground Asia 124 สวัสดีครับ now ready for pushback and start up.
Now station calling, say again your call sign only please.
again ครับ Asia 124
Asia 124.
Kolkata ground, Boeing 381 Alpha. Good morning.
Good morning sir, report your gate number.
Stand number 45 ครับ Asia 124
Roger sir, set your squawk code to the one you were assigned. Break Thai Asia 124, ground, pushback start approved, face south.
pushing back and start at approved, face south, Asia 124
Argentina 1171 ground, hold position after turning right. I believe there is some traffic that just spawned on the taxiway.
Okay, I see traffic inside. Hold this position, 1171.
And
212 and stand
SpiceJet 282 ground, could you just ask the delivery controller to contact me once again please on private chat if possible.
So I will do that.
Thank you so much sir.
Thai 2212 and stand 45 request pushback.
Thai 2212 ground, hello, I believe there is traffic behind you. If the traffic is not a factor for you, push back and start up approved facing south.
Right, pushback and start approved after traffic, thank you. Thai 2212
Ground, Charlie Tango 220, ready for taxi.
Charlie Tango Victor 320, ground, taxi Foxtrot 2, Hotel 1, Alpha Delta, hold short 01 left.
Taxi 201 left via Foxtrot 2, Hotel Alpha Delta. Charlie Tango Victor 320. Ground, Lufthansa Cargo 380, ready for start and pushback.
Lufthansa Cargo 8380 ground, hello, yeah, pushback startup is approved facing south.
Pushback startup approved facing south. Lufthansa Cargo 380.
Argentina 1171 ground.
171, go ahead.
Yeah sir, is there any possibility that you can sort of veer around the traffic in front of you, because I don't think he's in any position to move right now.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, affirmatively passing to the left if it's approved.
Okay, if you can do that, then continue on Alpha.
Continue by Alpha, exit the aircraft inside, thank you.
Ground Asia 447 requesting clearance to Bangkok 50350.
Station calling, correction, contact delivery 12165.
Yeah, they told me to contact ground instead of him for 447.
Okay, sorry about that, stand by 01.
Kolkata ground, good evening, sir. Giant 654.
Giant 654 ground.
Giant 654, we use information Golf on board.
Eastern run cargo 1.
Roger, sir. Pushback and startup is approved. Facing south. Break Emirates 9048 ground. Contact approach 127.9.
127.9 Emirates 905. Thank you. Bye bye.
Ground India 787, what's our number on the sequence?
India 787, you are number 2 now. Yeah, after the Lufthansa cargo to your right has completed its pushback, you can start your pushback.
What's that? After Lufthansa cargo will push back India 787, thank you.
And 787 face south.
Facing south, India 787.
Lufthansa cargo A380 heavy ground. Confirm you're facing south, sir.
East of we are facing south now, Lufthansa cargo 380.
Roger. Giant 654 ground, hold position.
Kolkata-Bangkok Giant 654. Eastern run cargo 1. Request pushback and startup.
Yes, sir. Stand by 01.
Cloud Asia 124 now ready to taxi.
Last station calling. Second call sign.
Kolkata Cloud Asia 124 now ready to taxi.
Thai Asia 124 ground. Stand by 01.
Kolkata ground starting of 20 at intersection Delta.
320 contact approach 127.9.
Contact approach 127.9. Thank you, sir.
Thai Asia 124 ground, taxi Foxtrot, Golf, Alpha, Delta, hold shot 01 left.
Argentina 1171 heavy, hold shot, runway 01 left, and behind on sequence the elevator.
1171, approach 127.9, sir.
127.9, thank you for your ATC control. See ya.
Thai 212, ready for taxi.
Taxiing to Holding Courier Base 01 left via taxiway Foxtrot Golf Alpha hold shot runway 01 left Thai Asia 124.
Thai Asia 124 negative, Foxtrot, left on Golf, right on Alpha, left on Delta, hold shot 01 left.
Second ครับ Thai Asia 124.
Ready for taxi, Thai 2212.
Thai 2212, taxi
Foxtrot
Foxtrot.
Alpha Delta hold shot 01 left Thai Asia 1.
Thai 2212 ground, taxi Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1, Alpha and Delta 01 left, hold shot.
Ready for 1, Auto 1 on Delta to Philippine runway 01 right.
India 787 ready for taxi.
India 787, Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1, Alpha, Delta, hold shot 01 left.
Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1, and hold shot 01 left on Delta. India 787. Spicy 282, holding short runway 01 left.
Spicer 282, roger, contact approach 127.9.
127.9, Spicy 282. Ground, this is 58282. I spoke to the delivery. The delivery is still not able to contact you on phone and asked you to come on Discord if possible.
Okay, so thank you very much. Have a nice flight.
Thank you for your services, sir. 58282.
Thai 2212, follow the departing Air India. Thai 2212, follow Air India.
Follow the area, Thai 2212 second.
Kolkata Airship 015, good evening, with you. Gate 23 ready for pushback and start.
Air Chief 015, ground hello. Sequence number is 2. Stand by for pushback and startup.
Sequence traffic number 2, stand by for pushback Airship 01.
Kolkata ground, Boeing 381 Alpha. Stand for 5. We are requesting IFR clearance to Bangkok. Delivery is away.
Okay, say your call sign and gate number again, please.
Boeing 381 Alpha. Stand for 5.
Roger, and you have not received clearance yet, is that correct?
Correct. Delivery is away.
Okay, clearance on request, standby 01.
787, we are behind the SpiceJet 738, holding short 01 left on Delta.
Yes, sir, contact approach 127.9.
Kolkata ground, approach on 277, requesting for start and pushback. Air India 787 going to approach on 127.9. Thank you for assistance, you're doing a wonderful job there. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir. Break all stations, maintain radio silence, please. Thai Asia 124 ground. Why are you taxiing north?
Sorry, my game my program is bugged.
Say again, sir.
My program is lag out.
Yeah, okay, but you're taxiing north. That's the wrong way to taxi, so you have to taxi south.
Check up Thai Asia 124.
Alright, Giant 654 ground. Do you have the Thai Asia aircraft taxiing behind you inside? Thai Asia, correction, Giant 654 ground. Do you have the Thai Asia aircraft behind you in sight?
No, I don't see the Thai aircraft. Giant 654.
Okay, sir, stand by. Correction, disregard, pushback, startup approved, facing south.
Giant 654.
And German cargo, correction, Lufthansa cargo 8380 heavy, confirm pushback startup is complete.
Lufthansa cargo 380 negative, we are starting up our engines.
Say again, sir.
Negative, we are starting now our engines. We had a problem.
Okay, when ready, taxi Foxtrot 1 Hotel 1 Alpha Delta hold shot 01 left.
On Thai 2212 on Kolkata runway 21 left behind the AirAsia.
Ground, Boeing 381 Alpha, hello. We have now delivery, we have now the clearance, so we are requesting push and start, Boeing 381 Alpha.
Vueling 381 Alpha, okay, pushback start approved, face south.
Facing south, pushback and start approved, Boeing 381 Alpha.
Ground Spice 277, we have a clearance to Chennai, requesting for start and pushback.
SpiceJet 277 ground, confirm you've set the squawk code you were assigned.
Negative, sir. Sorry, can you repeat the squawk code again for me, sir? SpiceJet 277.
SpiceJet 277, contact delivery for the squawk code, I don't have it.
Roger that, we'll contact the delivery, sir. Thank you.
To pushback.
Blocked.
Kolkata ground Thai Share 124 now hold short on taxiway Delta caution traffic in front.
Yes, contact tower 118.1.
Kolkata Thai 2212 on Hollywood after the Air India.
Yes, contact tower 118.1.
118.1, thank you.
Kolkata ground Spice 277, we have swap code right now, sir, and we set it that. Requesting for push and start that.
Roger, sir. Pushback startup is approved. Face south and yeah, call when ready for taxi.
Am I right south, sir? That means my 3 o'clock. The aircraft 3 o'clock.
277 just face south, sir.
Sorry, sir, I did not get your voice, sir. SpiceJet 277.
SpiceJet 277 pushback facing south.
Pushback facing south, SpiceJet 277. Thank you.
Lufthansa cargo 8380 ground. Confirm you are gonna taxi like soon.
Yes, sir, we are ready for taxi. Lufthansa cargo 8380.
Yes, sir. A380. Taxi Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1, Alpha, and then Delta. Hold short 01 left.
Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1, Alpha, Delta, hold short runway 01 left.
Giant 654 ground. Pushback startup is approved facing south, sir.
Pushback and startup approved Giant 654. I'm ready to taxi, Boeing 381 Alpha.
Vueling 381 Alpha, Foxtrot, Golf, Alpha, and Delta. Hold short 01 left.
Say again, Boeing 381 Alpha.
381 Alpha ground. Taxi Foxtrot, Golf, Alpha, Delta. Hold short 01 left.
Delivery told me to go to runway 01 right.
Yes, sir. Departure runway 01 right, but you'll have to hold short of 01 left first.
Okay, no problem. Taxi via Fox, Golf, Alpha and Delta. Hold short 01 left, Boeing 381 Alpha.
Correct. And Vueling 381 Alpha, disregard taxi instructions. I believe some traffic is just spawned on the taxiway Alpha, so continue straight on Foxtrot 1 for now.
Okay, I'll continue straight away via Fox, Boeing 381 Alpha.
And Vueling 381 Alpha, be advised, I have traffic pushing back on Foxtrot 1. Give way to those traffics, please.
Okay, we traffic inside, Vueling 381 Alpha. It's a 747, right?
It is a 737-800 and then a 747-400. There's two traffics, sir.
Okay, the 737 is the spare jet, right?
That's correct.
Traffic's in sight, volume 38 Alpha.
Roger, give way to them and follow them on your taxi route.
Wilco, volume 38 Alpha.
SpiceJet
Good evening,
277.
Oscar 5.
SpiceJet 277 ground, confirm pushback is complete.
No, sir, we just started the pushback, sir. SpiceJet 277.
Roger, be advised, there is a traffic pushing back in front of you, a Boeing 747 at your, well, to your right, to your south. Confirm you have them in sight?
So we have traffic on site for Boeing 747, SpiceJet 277.
Roger, pushback is then approved and, yeah, pilot's discretion.
SpiceJet 277.
We have the taxiway. We have the taxiway vacated, so we can follow the 747, volume 381 Alpha.
381 Alpha, negative sir, hold position right now.
Hold position, volume 381 Alpha.
Ground, good morning, TR 454, I'm ready for push and start.
Tango Alpha Romeo 454, ground, hello, standby 01 for pushback. Correction, number 2 for pushback.
Copy standby for number 2 for pushback. Java
Kolkata ground, Giant 654, ready to taxi runway 0 right.
Okay, Giant 654, 01 right, taxi Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1, Alpha Delta, hold shot 01 left.
Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1, Alpha Delta, hold short runway 01 left, Giant 654.
Ground, hello, Austrian 524, I'm located by Alpha.
Austrian 524, hello, continue Alpha, standby gate allotment.
Alpha, Austrian 524.
SpiceJet 277, ready for taxis to runway 01 right, sir.
Okay, SpiceJet 277, Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1, Alpha Delta, hold shot 01 left, follow the departing Giant Air Giant Air 747.
Continue on taxi on Foxtrot and Hotel 1, sir. Right now still I can see the Boeing 747 in front of me, so I need to be holding behind that, right, sir? SpiceJet 277.
277, I lost you, sir. I confirm you have the 747 in sight?
I have 747 inside here, just before, near to me, sir, 747.
Yes, sir, so he's taxiing in front of you, just follow him.
Roger that, SpiceJet 277.
Viewing 381 Alpha, behind the SpiceJet 737, continue taxi. Viewing 381 Alpha ground, behind the departing SpiceJet 737, continue taxi.
Behind the SpiceJet 737, continue taxi, volume 381 Alpha.
Alpha India Oscar 015 ground, be advised, delay can be another 5 to 7 minutes.
SU 015 again.
Yes sir, expect delay 5 to 7 minutes more.
Affirmative, SU 01.
Kolkata ground, good evening, Thai 121, position is stand 24, request pushback.
Thai 121, ground, good evening, pushback, you're number 3 for pushback, hold position.
Holding shot, number 3 for pushback, thank you.
Austrian 524, ground, Alpha, turn right on Foxtrot for stand 42.
Fox, stand 42, Austrian 524. Lufthansa Cargo 8380, holding short runway 01 left.
Lufthansa Cargo 8380, contact Kolkata Tower 118.1, bye.
Kolkata Tower 118.1, bye bye.
Air Chief 015 ground.
Ground Air Chief 015, go ahead.
Air Chief 015, behind the departing fueling aircraft. Pushback and startup is approved, face south.
Pushback and startup approved, facing south, Air Chief 015.
015, pushback startup after the departing A320 passes to your 6 o'clock.
After departing A320, pushback and startup approved, facing south, Air Chief 015.
Kolkata ground, Giant 654 on Delta Waypoint, traffic 320 ahead, go ahead.
Last station calling unreadable. Austrian 524, stand 42 is occupied, take 54 then.
524.
Kolkata ground, good afternoon, this is Easy Travel to 810, request for pushback and startup, stand 53.
Easy Travel to 810 ground, good evening, sequence 4 for pushback, stand by.
Standing by.
Holding behind.
Spicer 277, tower 1181.
Ground 142, request pushback.
Thai 1.
Spider tower 1181, Spider 277, thank you for your assist.
Thai 142, stand by for pushback, sir. Sequence number is 3 for you.
Say again, Thai 142.
Thai 142, stand by for pushback, sequence number 3.
Roger, sequence number 3, Thai 142.
Okay, Tune Air 454 ground, pushback startup approved, facing south. Be advised, there is traffic pushing back to your right as well. Give way to them.
Pushback approved after the traffic push and start. Okay, 454.
Namaskar, Kolkata ground, Air India, correction, Express India 3346, request push and start.
Express India 3346, hello, pushback startup approved, facing south.
Roger that, pushback startup approved, facing south, Express India 3346.
Easy Travel to 810, ready for pushback and start.
Yes sir, sequence number 4, stand by for pushback.
Kolkata ground, Giant 654 in Waypoint Delta behind A320 Asiana and Lufthansa cargo.
Giant 654, roger, contact tower 118.1.
Kolkata ground, Asia 124, now ready for departure.
Thai Asia 124, contact tower 118.1.
118.1, Asia 124.
Contact tower 118.1. Thank you for your service. Giant 654.
Vueling 381 Alpha ground, when on Delta, contact tower 1181.
Second the frequency, running 381 Alpha.
Vueling 381 Alpha, when you enter taxiway Delta, contact tower 118.1.
On Delta, contact 118.1. Goodbye, running 381 Alpha.
Kolkata ground, Air Chief 015, ready for taxi.
015, stand by for taxi, break, Tango Alpha Romeo 454 ground, push back at your discretion please.
Stand by for taxi, airship 0.
World 131, request push at start. Clearance for runway 1 right. World 131.
World 131 ground, hello, stand by for taxi, correction, stand by for pushback and startup, sequence number is 5, break tune air 454 ground.
Go ahead, 454.
Yes sir, confirm you are ready for pushback and startup because the traffic that was pushing back is no longer a factor.
I'm ready, but I see traffic behind me.
Alpha India Oscar 015, taxi Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1, Delta, correction, Alpha and then Delta, QNH 1012.
Taxi, confirm Foxtrot 1 or just Foxtrot.
World 131 ground, why are you pushing back sir? Alpha India Oscar 015, hold position.
Hold position, airship 015.
World 131, Kolkata ground.
World 131, request push and start. I have traffic up front of me, sir. So I have to move. World 131.
Yes sir, for that, for moving anywhere in this airport you require ETC permission because there's traffic behind you. As previously mentioned, you are sequence number 4 for pushback. Please hold position for now.
Kolkata good evening, good evening, and the 13 stand for 2% started pushback.
India 13 ground, hello, stand by for pushback starter, break, Alpha India Oscar 015, confirm you have enough clearance to be able to taxi.
Please say taxi clearance again, we lost it at...
No, I'm saying there's a traffic that started to push back in front of you. Do you have enough room to maneuver around that traffic and continue taxi?
Yes, he is right behind, beside us, so that's no problem.
Okay sir, if that's not an issue, continue south on Foxtrot 1, left on Hotel 1, left on Alpha and then right on Delta, hold shot 01 left.
Roger, taxi to holding parameter 01 left via Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1, Alpha, Delta, airship 01.
Toyota Thai Thai 704, rocket on 0. Easy travel to 810. We cannot any traffic around. Can we push now or not? Or still not?
Last station calling, second call sign only.
Easy travel to 810.
Easy travel to 810 negative sir, stand by for pushback. There's a traffic pushing, correction, traffic taxiing in behind you.
Thai 121 is ready to push behind the taxiing traffic from right to left.
Thai 121 negative sir, there's negative, you're number 3 on sequence. Break, tune air 454 ground, pushback startup, face south.
Pushback approach facing south in the 454.
Thai 121 ground, traffic to your right is pushing back now. After the traffic is no longer a factor, you may start your pushback.
Thai 121 roger, push approved and keep a lookout to the traffic right to me.
India Zulu Tango 2810 ground, you are next up on pushback sequence.
Easy travel, copied, thank you. Kolkata Thai 704, rocket on kilo.
Air India 13, pushback startup approved, face south.
taking south Air India 13.
Okay, the traffic that was calling me before this, say again your call sign only.
Kolkata, radio shake 134.5.
Thai 704 ground, report your position.
Kilo on Kilo Thai 704.
Kolkata ground Express India 3346, pushback completed facing south, request taxi clearance.
Express India 3346, behind the departing 757-200, taxi Hotel 1 Alpha Delta hold shot 01 left.
Roger that, behind the departing 7777, taxi via Hotel 1 Alpha Delta, hold short runway 01 left, Express India 3346.
Kolkata ground, good evening. My last 109 heavy information, hotel on board.
Last station calling, say again call sign.
This is my airlines 109 heavy.
India Mike Yankee 109 heavy, ground, go ahead.
Fair request IFR clearance to destination Victor Tango Bravo Delta, IMR to stand 22.
Okay sir, contact delivery 12165.
It seems 121 is terminated, confirm?
Yeah, that controller went offline. There's a new delivery controller now.
Roger, contact delivery.
Perfect already for taxi.
Thai 704 ground, confirm you have your clearance.
Look at taxi to gate. My position Kilo Thai 704.
Oh, Thai 704, sorry about that, I just saw you. Taxi Alpha, hold short, correction, standby for gate allotment.
Kolkata ground, pushback completed taking south Air India 13.
Kolkata Thai 704, please take please.
Thai 704, taxi Alpha and standby for gate allotment.
Roger, Thai 704.
Thai 121, push completed. Ready for taxi 45.
Okay, Thai 121, taxi Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1, Alpha Delta hold shot 01 left.
Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1 Alpha, and Delta holding point 1 left.
Tango Alpha Romeo 454, behind the departing Thai Airways aircraft, taxi Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1, Alpha Delta hold shot 01 left.
Behind traffic, hold short Delta 01 left, via Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1 Alpha, via 454.
Air India 13 ground, behind the two departing aircraft, taxi Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1 Alpha and Delta hold shot 01 left.
Taxi for Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1 Alpha Delta, Hotel 01 left, and 13.
Can you push behind for departing to traffic, Thai 142, stand 24?
Thai 142 negative sir, first I will allow India Zulu Tango 2810 to push and then you are next up on pushback sequence.
Roger, 142.
Easy travel 2810 ground, there will be an Air India 747-400 passing to your passing from your left to right in approximately 1 minute. After that aircraft is no longer a factor, pushback and startup is approved facing south.
Kolkata Macau, Airship 015, FV point runway 01 left.
015, contact tower 1181, break easy travel 2810 behind the departing Air India Boeing 747, pushback startup approved face south.
118.1 for Airship 015.
Thai 121, approaching Delta, correction, approaching Hotel 1.
Okay, contact 118.1, sir.
1181, thanks, bye-bye. Before 747, pushback face south, easy travel to 810.
Good evening, Kolkata ground. Good evening, Kolkata ground. My lines 109 are heavy. Information hotel on board. Request start up and push back to destination Victor Tango Bravo Delta.
Okay, India Mike Yankee 109er, pushback startup approved facing south.
Pushback and start up approved facing south. My lines 109 are heavy.
Thai 142 ground. Thai 142, Kolkata ground.
142, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Be advised, the A330 behind you at your 6 o'clock is now pushing back. After that traffic has pushed and is no longer a factor, you may start your pushback face south.
Roger, we have the traffic inside and we'll do pushback to Thai 142, thank you.
And Thai 142, be advised, give way to that A330.
Yeah, we'll go Thai 142. Request to continue the push and start, sir. Welcome, Trivan.
World 131, you're number 2 on the pushback sequence now. Stand by for pushback. Expect delay 3 to 4 minutes.
Ground Express India 3346, have a traffic just spawned in front of me. Should I give way or should I continue taxi?
Express India 3346, give way to the traffic, sir.
Roger that, giving way to traffic, Express India 3346.
Code depot Delta runway 04 left, yeah, 444.
29454, tower 1181, bye.
1181, 454.
Blocked.
Kolkata Mandala 673, with you stand 46, request push start.
Mandala 673, ground hello, pushback startup approved facing south.
Push start approved face south, 673.
Kolkata ground, Air India 13, holding short at Delta 01 left.
Air India 13, tower 1181.
118.1, Air India 1.
Easy travel 2810 ground, confirm your pushback is complete. Easy travel 2810 Kolkata ground.
Easy travel 2810, ready for taxi.
Roger sir, taxi Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1, Alpha Delta, hold shot 01 left.
Via Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1 to Alpha Delta, to holding point runway 101 right.
Negative, hold short 01 left sir.
Hold short 01 left, easy travel 2810.
Sai 142 ground, after the A330 passes from right to left, pushback startup approved face south. Thai 142 Kolkata ground, after the A330 passes from right to left, pushback and startup face south. Thai 142 Kolkata ground.
Having an issue with our flight sim, stand by for a minute.
Okay.
Ground Airlines 109er, pushback and startup has been completed. Request taxi.
Okay, My Airlines 109er, taxi behind the departing Airbus A330, Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1, Delta Alpha. Correction, Alpha Delta.
Roger that, confirm Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1 and Alpha Delta. My Airlines 109.
That's right, sir. And behind A330.
Roger that, behind
Thai Airways 142 ground, cancel pushback instructions.
We need 5 new minutes. We'll call for a new pushback clearance, Thai 142.
Roger, sir. Break World 131 Kolkata ground.
Go ahead, sir. World 131.
World 131, after the Boeing 747-400 behind you passes from right to left, pushback and startup approved facing south.
Continue the push and start after the 747, sir. World 131. Ground Mandala 673, ready for taxi.
Okay, Mandala 673, taxi Foxtrot, Golf, Alpha, Delta, hold shot 01 left.
Foxtrot, Golf, Alpha, Delta, and hold shot 01 left, Mandala 673.
Good evening, Calcutta ground, Argentina 1079er.
Argentina 1709 Kolkata ground, good evening, go ahead.
Argentina 1079 at cargo apron, ready for pushback and startup.
1079 pushback startup face east.
Push and start approved facing east, Argentina 1079.
Kolkata Tower, Taiwan, good evening. Stand at 722, because to pushback and startup.
Thai 119 ground, hello, pushback, correction, standby for pushback, and your number 2 on sequence.
Number 2, Thai 119.
My Airlines 109 ground, please start taxiing.
I'm starting taxi.
109 hold position, you're taxiing the wrong way.
Roger that, holding position, my Airlines 109.
Okay, My Airlines 109, sir, you were clear to push back facing south. Say again, south. You're taxiing north right now.
Also apologize, sir. It seems I'm facing now.
Okay, continue Foxtrot, turn right on Golf.
Roger that, continue Foxtrot changing.
And My Airlines 109, please start taxiing immediately. I have traffic behind you.
Roger that, taxi immediately.
Argentina 1079 ready for taxi.
Argentina 1079, Alpha Delta hold shot 01 left.
Alpha Delta hold short 01 left, Argentina 1079.
My Airlines 109, right on Golf, please.
I'm on taxi Golf.
Yeah, and then turn right on Alpha, follow the departing 767.
Roger that, turning Alpha, follow departing 767, my Airlines 109.
World 131, confirm, facing south.
Kolkata ground, Express India 3346, holding short at Delta runway 01 left.
Express India 3346 ground, contact tower 118.1, break World 131, confirm, facing south.
Stick to the south, sir. South, sir. World 131.
Okay, World 131, roger, report ready for taxi.
Taxi to the active runway 01 right, sir. World 131.
World 131, roger, 01 right, taxi Foxtrot, Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1, Delta, Alpha, correction Alpha, then Delta, hold shot 01 left.
Taxi to the holding point 01 right via Foxtrot Delta, Hotel 1 and Alpha, World 131.
And World 131, hold short of 01 left.
Hold short 01 left, World 131.
Good evening, this is test 606.
The ground is FX 141 and indicative runway 01 right via Alpha with you, sir.
Hello, sir.
And broadcast the cargo if it's possible.
Roger, sir. Taxi to the cargo apron via Alpha.
Parameter 71 Skoda Scott 0605 now get 3 tax request push and start.
FedEx 1421 ground, taxi cargo apron via Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha to our assurance FedEx 141. Thank you.
Thai 119 ground, pushback startup facing south.
Ground good evening, this is test 606, position 23, requesting startup and pushback.
Last station calling, second call sign.
Easy test 606.
Last station calling. So what's your gate number?
Gate 23, gate 23.
Okay, last station calling. Confirm Egypt Air 606.
Affirmative, Egypt Air 606.
Okay, first of all, sir, reset squawk 1000 and squawk standby.
Roger, squawk 1000, Egypt Air 606.
And squawk standby, sir.
Squawk is standby, Egypt Air 606.
Ground mental 711.
Thai 119 ground, hold position. I believe there's traffic that just spawned behind you. Thai 119, do you think you'll be able to continue your pushback without interfering with that traffic? Okay, Thai 119, roger. If that's not an issue, then continue your pushback. Report ready for taxi.
Tower Thai 119, information hotel request taxi.
Thai 119, roger. Taxi Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1, Alpha Delta, hold shot 01 left.
Taxi to 01 left via Alpha and Delta.
Easy travel to 810, request for crossing runway 01 left.
Last station calling, contact tower 118.1.
Easy travel to 810, contact tower.
Ground follow again, Thai 142, stand 124 again, request pushback.
Mandala 673, contact tower 1181.
Tower 1181, Mandala 673.
My Alliance 109, contact tower 1181.
Contact tower Mala 109, thank you.
World 131 ground, when on Delta, contact ground 1, correction, contact tower 1181.
And the ground for Egypt Air 606, any news for that pushback clearance?
Last station calling, say again.
Egypt Air 606, we requested pushback 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, what's your call sign, sir?
Egypt Air 606, Mike Sierra Romeo 606.
Egypt Air 606, Roger. I believe there's traffic behind you due to a scenery issue. If that traffic is not a factor, pushback and startup is approved facing south.
Roger, and we checked it will not be a factor, we can still push back normally, so we are clear for southern push facing west, confirm.
Affirmative, pushback face south.
Roger, push back facing south, CC testing.
Request different ground, Egypt Air 605. Giving ground, Egypt Air 685, ready to taxi.
Egypt Air 685, hello. Confirm you've completed your pushback.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah, 685, have you completed your pushback?
Yep, negative, requesting pushback and startup.
Okay, 685, stand by for pushback. Be advised, another Egypt Air aircraft is pushing back at your 6 o'clock. Your number, you're behind them.
Request pushback, Thai 142, stand 24.
Thai 142, sorry for the delay. Pushback startup approved facing south.
Push approved, facing south, thank you.
Metro 711.
Last station, say again.
Metro 711.
711, ground.
711 now, cleared 58, request put and start.
Uh, 711 ground, okay, I see you now. Confirm requesting pushback clearance.
Affirmative, Metro 711.
Roger, Tango Lima Mike 711, pushback startup is approved facing south.
Heading south, Metro 711.
Ground Thai 1004, we stand 5, correction 51, requesting push and start.
Thai 1004, standby pushback startup. Be advised, another Thai Airways aircraft is pushing back just next to you.
Thai 1004 was Thai 1004. Argentina 107, receiving taxi, sorry, we had
Last station, say again.
Argentina 1079, receiving taxi, sorry, we had a problem.
That's okay, sir. Continue on Alpha.
Continue now, Argentina 107.
Thai 119,
Thai 142.
Thai 119, give way to the aircraft coming from left to right on Alpha. Thai 119 ground. Yes, sir. Disregard last instruction. Continue taxi. World 131. Contact Tower 118.1.
Switching to the tower, thank you for service.
Egypt I-606 ground. Confirm ready for taxi.
In less than 1 minute, sir. Engine 1 stop.
No, the report ready.
Roger, report.
Thai 142.
Thai 142.
Thai 142. Squawk standby, please.
Standby 142.
Thai 142. Set squawk standby.
Our squawk should be in standby. Confirm Thai 142.
Negative, sir. I see it as Charlie right now.
118.
Okay, Thai 142, reset your squawk to 3311.
0311, Thai 142.
Parameter 711, request taxi.
Tango Lima Mike 711, departure runway 01 right, taxi Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1, Alpha Delta, hold shot 01 left.
01 Alpha, 01 right, Mandarin 71.
711, hold shot 01 left.
Hold shot 01 left, Delta, Mandarin 71.
Ready for taxi, Egypt taxi.
Thai 142 heavy, follow the departing Boeing 737-900 in front of you. Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1, Alpha Delta, hold shot 01 left.
Following the 739 in front of us, Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1, Alpha Delta, 201 left, Thai 142, thanks.
Thai 1004 ground, after the Thai 777 passes from right to left, push back and start up approved, face south.
Ground Thai 1004, for some reason I cannot see the Thai behind me.
It's okay sir, he's passed now. Push back and start up is approved, face south.
Please start approved, facing south, thank you. Thai 1004.
Alpha Tower, Thai 190 Delta.
Say again.
Alpha Tower, Thai 190 Delta.
Okay, Thai 1 Banana, contact Tower 1181.
Tower 1181, thank you.
Commentary 02, squawk 0611, bay number 57, request push and start.
Stand by sir, break Tango Lima Mike 711, give way to the Argentina aircraft in front of you.
On ground, Egypt 606, we are ready for taxi now.
Egypt S606, taxi Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1, Alpha Delta, hold shot 01 left, follow the departing Thai aircraft in front of you.
Roger sir, via Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1, Alpha Delta to hold short of runway 01 left, following the Thai 777 in front of me. Egypt 606.
Tango Lima Mike 711, follow the Argentina aircraft.
Holding short, 01 left.
Argentina 1079, contact Tower 118.1.
Tower 118.1, Argentina 107.
Good evening, Kolkata ground, knock 2004, stand 60 over ready for operation start.
Knock 2004, ground, good evening, Information India, pushback startup approved, facing north.
Push and start approved, facing north, and we get India knock 200.
Egypt S606, hold position.
Holding position, Egypt 606.
Egypt S606, be advised, you have a Thai 747 pushing back in front of you. Give way to them.
So, giving way for the 747, Egypt 606.
Commentary select the number 57, request push and start into. Commentary 02.
Tango Lima Mike 02.
One hold shot Delta, runway 1.
Roger, contact Tower 1181.
1181, stand for use with cars, bye bye.
Bye bye. Thai 1004 ground confirm pushback complete.
Thai 1004 affirm, but still starting engine.
Okay, thank you. Break Egypt Air 685 ground, pushback startup face south. Egypt Air 685 ground.
Short 01 left, Thai 142.
Thai 142, Tower 1181.
Tower, thank you, bye bye, Thai 142. Ground, Thai 114, just located runway 01. Rise, we are in Eco.
Emirates 314, welcome to Kolkata, taxi Alpha, standby for gate instructions.
Alpha, we are in cargo, we're going cargo apron.
Okay, cargo apron, continue on Alpha, sir.
Ground today, Austrian 92 kilo 7 on kilo.
Austrian, say again the call sensor.
92 kilo 7.
Austrian 92 kilo Sierra ground, taxi Alpha, cross the runway and continue on Alpha, standby for gate instructions.
Crossing runway and continue on Alpha, standing by Austrian 92 kilo 7.
Emirates 314 ground, turn right onto the cargo apron.
Emirates 314, sir, next to us is the cargo apron, Charlie 5.
Yes, sir, proceed to the cargo apron at your discretion, turn right into the apron.
Please select to gate number 55 with pushback and start up exit.
Last station, say call sign only.
Mentally 02, sir.
Monthly 02, standby for pushback and startup. Be advised your number 2 on pushback sequence.
Stand by for Mentally 02. Thai 1004 request taxi.
Thai 1004, Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1, Alpha, Delta, hold shot 01 left.
Foxtrot 1, Hotel 1, Alpha, Delta, hold shot 01 left, Thai 104.
Egypt 606, follow the Thai 747.
Roger, following the 747 Egypt S6.
And
Astro 250 indicated via Alpha.
Last station calling, second call sign.
Austrian 252.
Austrian 252, hello, welcome to Kolkata, taxi Alpha, cross the runway, taxi Alpha. Standby for gate instructions.
Alpha crossing runway Alpha and please repeat the gate.
Standby for the gate number, sir, just continue on Alpha for now.
Continue going to Alpha, Austrian 252.
Austrian 92 kilo Sierra ground, turn right onto Foxtrot.
Right into Fox, Austrian 92 kilo 7.
Austrian 92 kilo Sierra, stand 42 today.
Stand for 2 Delta, Austrian 92 kilo 7.
Mark 2 seconds of fall, ready for taxi.
Austrian 252, stand 5, correction, stand 43, follow the company traffic in front of you on Alpha.
Stand for 3 and follow the company Austrian 252.
Knock 2004 ground, confirm, ready for taxi.
Affirmative, Mark 2 seconds of.
Okay, knock 2004, Foxtrot 2, Hotel 1, Alpha, Delta, hold shot 01 left.
Foxtrot 2, Hotel 1, Alpha, Delta, and holding shot 01 left, and Mark 2 seconds of.
Thai 1004, when approaching Delta, contact tower 1181.
1181, thank you, Thai 104.
Egypt S606, when you approach Delta, monitor tower 1181.
Roger, on Delta 1181 Egypt S606.
Austrian 252 ground, right on Foxtrot.
Right on Foxtrot, Austrian 252.
Tango Lima Mike 02, pushback starter, face south. Tango Lima Mike 02, Kolkata ground, pushback and startup approved, facing south. Knock 2004, turn left and follow Egypt Air.
Following the Egypt on the left, knock 200.
Tango Lima Mike 02, Kolkata ground. Egypt Air 606, contact tower 1181. Egypt Air 606, Kolkata ground, contact tower 118.1. Egypt Air 606, Kolkata ground. Knock 2004, when on Delta, contact tower 118.1.
When on Delta, contacting tower 118.1 for knock 200.
Tango Lima Mike 02, Kolkata ground.
Tango Lima Mike 02.
Yes sir, pushback startup, face south.
Put a startup approved facing south, 02.